been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
James is out there with Elton Brand. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Wall in at the 2. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Here's Anunoby. Double clutches. No good on the shot. LeBron with some nice D. Here's Brand. And finished off by Brand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And here is Anunoby. Pass to Wang. Over Williams. Wang can't get it to go. Boston leading by 10. LeBron outside. Strong inside. What a move by James.
John Wall.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Down low. Garland. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Garland's got 8.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
Maxey into the lane, and slam dunk by Maxey.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. On the wing, Stuckey. Back to Garland. Out to Stuckey. Puts up a deep 3. Drills it from outside. Stuckey's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Edwards has come in for LeBron. Donovan Mitchell comes in for John Wall. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Maxey. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Pax checked in for Carr. Here's Pack. Here's Bogut, and finished off by Bogut.
And at 7 feet tall, Bogut, an absolute threat to finish above the rim, especially when he's got that kind of position.
Here's Williams. Collects the 2-pointer near the hoop. Williams has got his first points in this one.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Here's Wang. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Brand.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Shooting for the away team, Juju taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Arenas. That one good for 2.
Arenas.
And Boston leads by 10.
Just cooking the D inside. Arenas blows by the contact.
Passes it to Bogut. Here's Wang. "30 seconds left here in the third quarter. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Edwards, pure.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Outside check. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Checking in for the away team, Joe.
A three off the inbound. Doesn't go that time. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Boston leads by 11. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Boston. Wang out there with Booker. Then it's Bogut. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Garland against Maxey. Garland the pass to Bogut and finished off by Bogut.
And smart of Garland to stay flexible, finding a teammate instead of forcing that one.
For 3, Edwards. Booker pulls it in. Anunoby outside. A second chance effort. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. They shoot again. That shot misses. Great D that time from James. Outside Edwards. Here's Maxey. A three-pointer off the mark. Garland against Maxey. High arcing shot, and it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Here's Wembanyama. Shot up 2 there. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 13 now for Boston.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
All right, Stan, let's put that coaching hat back on you. How in the world would you game plan for a player like Victor Wembanyama?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin, and there are no great answers because he's so good. I think when you're guarding him, you want to be as physical as you can and keep him as far away from the basket as possible to negate his length. Defensively, or when you're on offense, his defense, I think you want to use his instincts to block shots against him, take the ball at him, draw him, and get the ball to open people.
That seems like a good plan.
Yeah, but if it were that good, it would work more often against a guy that good.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, John Wall.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Booker with it. Williams picks him up. All taking his time here. There's the triple. And again, Boston with the triple.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Anunoby, no good. And here's Boston. It's a 12-2 run here, good pace. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer, Butler, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
We win.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
The away team.
And boy, they really
20.
put in a supreme effort.
Folks, we
And
like to
just
thank-